Oh, hey. So, downloads coming through. Not my favorite subject matter, but I just do my job, right? Spirit is talking about Elon and is it Forbes mag crew? Like there's some type of list of like rich people or rich men on Forbes, they're saying. And that, so Elon did like the Hitler salute, okay? And they reckon he's on the way to becoming the first trillionaire. Now, people say money gives you power. So, if a white supremacist who's proudly, loudly telling the whole world he's a white supremacist is going to have that much power, I can say, as a black woman and as a indigenous woman, nah. You want me to say I'm scared? But nah, I'm not scared. But I'm not having it. We're not having that. Yeah? Yeah? It stands to reason that a white supremacist would make robots that are fucking racist. Doesn't it stand to that? Doesn't it? Does anybody hear me on this? Is this a little concern for you? The fact that a white supremacist now owns more satellites than NASA, is that a concern for black people and brown people and indigenous people and white fellas who are not bigots? Yeah, it is. Spirit says, yeah, it is. God says that's a problem. God says that's a recipe for genocide. They're using AI to do like job interviews. Now, what groups traditionally have had problems with discrimination when applying for jobs? Black, brown, and indigenous folk. They're increasingly using AI in the police force. Now, who's had problems with police traditionally? Black, brown, and indigenous folks. The white supremacist is even working on Ubers without drivers, which is ironic because you know what groups traditionally have problems hailing a taxi? You guessed it! Black, brown, and indigenous folk. Oh, now Spirit's talking about Zuckerberg, who is proudly in support of the Israeli occupation of Palestine. On Instagram, he showed off him and his mate catapulting watermelons. White supremacy.